Joe is captured and sentenced to 40 years at Alcatraz for his role in an armored truck heist. Aware that the stolen loot is hidden and safe, he must come up with a foolproof escape plan. Meanwhile, his wife on the outside is working to smuggle supplies to him, help him locate the money, and navigate the challenges posed by the police and local gangsters. Alcatraz 1954 features 3D-modeled characters set against a meticulously crafted environment. Like most Daedalic point-and-click adventures, the game's visuals are stunning, perfectly capturing the noir mature tone. The game brings to life the infamous Alcatraz prison, also known as The Rock, along with various San Francisco locations such as local clubs, a church, shady alleys, and more, creating an immersive and atmospheric experience for the player. Alcatraz also features smooth, fluid animation for all its characters, bringing them to life in a way that enhances the overall immersion.
Must have picked something up in the park.
What?
Either from the plants or those boys in the bushes.
I gotta wash up. Stick around. I'll be right back. Just gotta hit the washroom.
As expected, the game's soundtrack is minimal while playing as Joe, reflecting the grim and realistic atmosphere of a prison. However, when controlling his wife, Christine, the music takes on a jazzy, moody tone, perfectly capturing the essence of a classic noir film. That said, some of the voice acting could have been improved, as certain segments feel somewhat underwhelming or cheap.
Oh, baby, uncorrected raw wonderful. Where do you find this stuff?
Alcatraz features a realistic puzzle design, fitting for its mature point-and-click adventure style. You control two characters, switching between them frequently to progress. Most of the puzzles are logical and well-crafted, avoiding frustration or cheap item use. Whether you're devising an escape plan or trying to find an inside man to smuggle items between characters, the puzzles feel engaging and immersive, adding to the game's sense of realism.
Next, I need the fan belt.
The game isn't particularly long, with a guided playthrough taking about 3 hours, while a blind playthrough will stretch to around 5 hours. It isn't overly challenging, and players are unlikely to get stuck multiple times. One of the standout features of the game is the frequent decisions the player must make, which have a direct impact on the story later on. Alcatraz also offers multiple endings, ranging from happy to grim, depending on the choices the player makes and their preferences throughout the game.
Hold it right there. Joe said only someone who knows the passphrase can open the fridge.
In conclusion, if you're a fan of noir or mature stories, or simply enjoy prison escape themes, you'll likely love Alcatraz. The dual-character gameplay works brilliantly, with one character navigating the prison while the other tackles various tasks outside, creating a well-crafted and engaging narrative. The puzzle design is solid, and most of the time players will easily understand what they need to do. While the occasional lackluster voice acting and the game's somber tone might not appeal to everyone, Alcatraz still offers an enjoyable and immersive experience.
He's hitting me with a car jack?